Welcome back to Car Trend, the place where style meets horsepower and classic elegance is always in motion. Today, we're taking you back to a golden era of automotive design, straight to the streets of 1958, with one of the most iconic American cars ever made, the 1958 Chevrolet Bel Air. This isn't just a car, it's a symbol of status, style, and America's post-war optimism wrapped in chrome, curves, and unmatched charisma. And in today's video, we're going deep, from its powerful engine and bold looks to the intricate details that made this car a cultural legend. The 1958 Chevrolet Bel Air wasn't just a refresh, it was a statement. Chevrolet had big shoes to fill after the success of the 1957 model, and they did it with confidence. The 58 Bel Air came out bigger, wider, lower, and with a complete body redesign. From its quad headlights to its widened grille and stretched rear fins, the Bel Air was now a road-going piece of sculpture. It was the perfect blend of flash and function. One of the first things you notice is the front fascia. The massive chrome grille looks like it was designed to eat the road. The dual headlights were a bold move, something only a few cars had embraced at that time. And the sculpted hood, with those subtle bulges, gave it a muscular stance. It looked fast even when parked. Walk around the side and you're met with one of the cleanest side profiles in classic car history. The sweeping body lines, the chrome-trimmed windows, the crisp detailing, every curve has purpose. The rear fins weren't as tall as the 1957 model, but they were broader and blended beautifully into the tail section. Chrome was everywhere, around the windows, along the side moldings, the bumpers, but it never felt overdone. This was the 50s, and excess was the trend. Chevrolet just did it better than the rest. Now let's talk about the rear end. This is where the Bel Air really earns its style points. Dual circular tail lights, a wide chrome bumper, and the iconic Bel Air script badge glistening under the showroom lights. It's elegant but aggressive, stylish but strong, the kind of design that makes you stop and stare. The rear deck is long and flat, built like a runway, and on it sits the soul of mid-century American design. Step inside and you're greeted with a cabin that screams luxury for its time. The dashboard is a chrome lover's dream. A full-width speedometer, aircraft-inspired toggle switches, and vinyl bench seats that look like they belong in a 50s diner. Two-tone color schemes on the door panels, intricate textures, and a steering wheel with enough presence to rival a ship's helm. Even the dome light feels premium. This wasn't just transportation, it was a rolling lounge. Under the hood, Chevrolet offered a variety of engine options for the 1958 Bel Air, and enthusiasts had a lot to choose from. The base inline-six was solid, but most buyers opted for the small block version 8S. The 283 cubic inch V8 was available with several different outputs, ranging from 185 to over 250 horsepower depending on carburation and fuel injection. And for those who really wanted to rule the road, there was even a 348 cubic inch, turbo-thrust, big block engine, a beast for its time. With triple carburetors, it could crank out up to 315 horsepower, which was staggering in 1958. Transmission choices included a standard 3-speed manual, a 2-speed Powerglide automatic, and even a 3-speed Turboglide, Chevrolet's more advanced automatic transmission. Performance wasn't just about straight-line speed. The 1958 Bel Air had improved suspension with coil springs replacing the old leaf setup, giving a smoother ride and better handling. It wasn't a sports car, but for a full-size cruiser, it drove like a dream. Let's not forget how much this car meant socially. The Bel Air was a status symbol. If you rolled up in one of these, people noticed. It was the kind of car dads dreamed about, teenagers drooled over, and Hollywood stars were often seen in. The car had presence, a swagger that few others could match. And even today, over 60 years later, that presence remains. Classic car shows, museums, collectors' garages, the 1958 Bel Air is always a highlight. Now, let's fast forward to the modern day. Seeing a restored Bel Air in glossy black, under showroom lights, is like looking at a time machine. The reflections on the chrome, the richness of the paint, the perfection in every line, it's breathtaking. Modern restorations often include subtle upgrades like power steering, disc brakes, and air conditioning, all without compromising the original design. That's the magic of a well-restored classic, the past, improved with the best of today. This car isn't just for collectors, it's for storytellers. Every Bel Air has a history. Maybe it was someone's first date car, a road trip memory, or the ride that brought a baby home from the hospital. These stories live in the metal, in the patina, in the rev of the V8 as it echoes through a quiet morning. The 1958 Chevrolet Bel Air is more than just a vehicle. It's a rolling piece of history. It represents a time when cars were built with emotion, with bold lines, big engines, and chrome dreams. It was born in an era where design was as important as performance, and where owning a car like this meant you'd truly made it. At Car Trend, we believe cars like the Bel Air deserve more than just admiration, they deserve to be remembered, driven, and celebrated. Because while the world may have moved on to electric motors, touchscreens, and autonomous driving, there will always be something timeless about a roaring V8, bench seats, and chrome bumpers shining under the sun. So if you ever get the chance to sit in a 58 Bel Air, take it. Grip that steering wheel, roll down those wide windows, and listen to the engine sing. Because moments like that aren't just nostalgic, they're pure magic. Thanks for watching Car Trend, where every car has a soul, and every drive is a story. If you enjoyed this ride through history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a moment. We've got more classics, more power, and more style coming your way. Until next time, keep your engines roaring and your chrome shining.